Children often attempt to emulate the superheroes they watch on TV. For me, that superhero was Captain Planet. Well, him and Professor X from the X-Men cartoons. But I digress. Those early experiences sparked my initial interest in energy and environmental stewardship. Through attaining a degree in mechanical engineering and then a master's in renewable and clean energy, that interest matured into a full-blown passion. And that's why I'm speaking to you right now. I want to talk to you about something that's near and dear to me, and something that actually impacts every single human on Earth. And that's food. I'm not talking from the perspective of which food is my favorite or which tastes the best. Instead, I'm speaking from the perspective of food accessibility and its socioeconomic and environmental implications. Wait a minute. What does food have to do with racial inequality, climate change, or me getting a good job? Everything, actually. I'm sure many of you have heard of the term food desert, but let me define it for you. Food deserts are regions that lack access to healthy food due to limited market structure and/or transportation options. Nearly 50 million US residents lack access to healthy food alternatives. We're talking rural and urban communities. Furthermore, research shows that minority communities are disproportionately affected by food deserts. Oh yeah, and to get food from the farm to your table, we expend 80% of our available freshwater resources, 50% of our land resources, and 10% of the national energy budget. Think about how much greenhouse gas we're emitting by being that inefficient. And did I forget to mention that food deserts are linked to human health issues like stunted childhood development, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes? Yeah, I think you forgot about that. So I decided to do something about this. I'm now pursuing my PhD, and I will be researching how food, energy, and water relate to food deserts and environmental justice. If issues like food, sustainability, and social justice get you going, then maybe you should link up with me and collaborate. Especially if you happen to have community activist experience or research experience. If so, email me right here. Or you could do your own thing, but strength in numbers, right? Thank you for your time. And remember, we can avoid the worst of food scarcity, natural resource depletion, and the negative impacts of global climate change if we proceed in earnest now.